In this video I'm going to show you how to use advanced search. There are two ways you can access advanced search. First one is if you start a new search, you have to go to our people finder and click on advanced search. The second way to do an advanced search is once you are already on a search results page. The advanced search will appear on the left side as a sidebar. Both the sidebar and our advanced search page have the same filters and work in the exact same way. To use the advanced search, you have to click on a filter to expand the filter. For each filter, you're going to see an input field, or in some cases, a date field. To make a selection, you have to type some text and click on Enter. It's extremely important to remember to click on Enter, because if you don't, your filter won't be saved. When the filter is saved, it will appear as a tag under the input field, like in this case, Microsoft. To delete the tag, you only have to click on the X on the right side of the tag, and the filter won't be saved. We have 11 different filters: company, person's name, position, industry, keywords, country, location, job start date, university or school, degree, and current positions only. I'm going to start with the last one, current positions only, because it's one of the most important ones. This filter is not selected by default. When you select this filter, we are going to search for current positions only. Let's say you're looking for engineers that work at Microsoft. If you select this filter, current positions only, we are going to search only for engineers that currently work at Microsoft. If this filter is not selected, we are going to search for engineers at Microsoft that currently work there, or that have previously worked there, or people that are related to this position. This could be some service providers, or people that have connections with engineers at Microsoft, or engineers at different companies. So it is extremely important to try both selecting these or deselecting these, because the results will vary a lot between these two. If you want to make a targeted search, make sure that your current positions only filter is selected. If you're looking for broader results, then make sure this filter is not selected. Now let's go to the other filters. Company is pretty self-explanatory. You can search for 1, 2, or up to 5 companies at a time. We also provide suggestions. When you start typing, you're going to see different suggestions for the companies, and you can select a few of them at a time. Name is where you have to input the first and surname of a person, if you know their name. This filter will also work only with first name or surname, but it's extremely hard to find the right person if you only search for his first name or his surname. Position is the job position. Here we also offer suggestions when you start typing. Let's say design. You're going to see design engineer, thermal design engineer, so on. But you could also ignore these suggestions and type your own. Designer or graphic designer. Make sure to select Enter so the filter is selected. Industry. We have a list of industries available. When you start typing, you're going to see them. For this filter, it's important that you select one of the suggestions that you get here. otherwise the results may not be as perfect. Keywords. Keywords filter helps you find people by interest, topics, skills, even a website. So let's say I'm looking for engineers that know PHP codes. I could type PHP or web development. Country. At the moment we support 99 countries from across the globe, and you're also going to see suggestions for each country. Location. If you like to select by area, town, city, or even a continent, you could use the location filter. Job start date is one of those filters that is really helpful for recruiters. And for this filter to work, you must make sure that the position filter is also selected. You can use it to find, for example, people that have started project management position on September 2016. And all you have to do is select the job start date using our calendar input. University school is another self-explanatory filter. If you know where the person has graduated from or where he studies at the moment, you can use this filter to search for people that currently study there or have previously studied at a school or university. Degree. The degree filter allows you to filter by college degree, bachelor, master's, or doctor's degree. Now, I want to emphasize on a few points here. When you do a search and when you type some text, always make sure to avoid any kind of symbols like quotation marks, for example. You don't want to use quotation marks or any other kinds of symbols in our text inputs because we do search for exact match. Which means that if you search for Microsoft with quotation marks, we're going to search for companies that have quotation marks in their name. Or if you get the company name wrong, or person name wrong, or position wrong, then we're going to search for that exact match. Let's say you're searching for Bill Gates, but you mistype his name. Instead of T, you type in D. Then we won't find any results for that person because we do an exact match search. However, our searches are not case sensitive, so whether you type Bill Gates with uppercase or lowercase, we're going to return the same results. Once you have all of your filters selected, then you only have to click on search and we are going to return the relevant results for your advanced search. So I'm going to refresh this page and going to show you a very basic example case. Let's say we're looking for engineers at Microsoft. Going to select the company Microsoft and then position engineer. Always make sure you click enter. Otherwise, if you don't click enter, you won't see the search, you won't see the filter tag under the input field. And if you click on search, then our search won't take the tag, and will return results that are not as relevant as you expect, simply because you didn't select it properly, the search tag. So engineer selected, and then again I'm going to use current positions only, just to make sure that I'm searching for engineers that right now work at Microsoft. When you click on search, the tool will take a few seconds and we are going to return engineers that currently work at Microsoft. On the search results page, you're going to see the number of people we have found and also all your filter tags. And always make sure that filter tags are properly selected. You can check them here and also on the advanced search on the left sidebar. In this case, we see company Microsoft, position engineer, and current positions being selected. And you see the results. Engineer, General Manager, Microsoft, Principal Software Engineer at Microsoft, and so on. If you decide to change your search or you like to add a different filter, you could use the advanced search on the left side. So let's say I decided to look for engineers at Microsoft that have previously worked there or some other relevant results to engineers at Microsoft. I'll make sure that current positions only is not selected, and then I'm going to click on search again. And you're going to notice that the results will be much more and much less targeted. And this is simply because we are not searching for people that only currently work there. So you see the extreme difference we see here on the people we have found. Let's try a different search. Let's say we want to find HR people in the United States. I'm going to select HR or human resource or recruitment, and I'm going to select the country, United States. I'm also going to say current positions only, just to make sure that our results are a bit more targeted. And you can see HR, human resources, and recruitment positions at different cities and towns in the United States, like Greater New York City area, and so on. I'm going to share a little trick with you to help you improve your search results right now. Let's say you're looking for all kind of human resources positions in the United States, but you don't want to specifically target HR or human resource or recruitment positions. So the way to expand our results here is to type the positions under keywords instead of positions. And what this will do is it is going to target relevant keywords related to the people you're searching for, but not necessarily under their position. So what I mean is, if a person could, for example, a person's position could be VP of people, and we still be able to find him if we use the relevant keywords instead of position, because our position search is exact match. So when you search for HR or human resource, you're always going to see the exact match under position. But if you do that, if you use the same words as keywords, then we would be able to find other types of positions that are not necessarily exact match of what you're looking for. And I'm going to take off current position, sorry, for this search. So now, as you see, under position, first of all, there are many more results. And now under position, under position, we see people that are not necessarily HR or human resource, but are somehow related because we have used similar keywords. And this is a great example: Senior VP HR or Chief People Officer at Atlassian. You see, we haven't selected Chief People Officer under position, but we are still able to see him. So this is a little trick that you could use to expand your search results. If you have any questions related to advanced search, make sure to use our live chat or send me an email at kalo@headreach.com. Thank you for your time.